First of all, congratulate Fairmont. Very, very proud program. Most of our games are just like this. One team somehow finds a way to win. I'm disappointed because I thought we were good enough to win a championship, but there's a lot of coaches that say they're good enough to win championships. But succeeding at anything in life, and again, this is going to sound like a cliche, but I want to be the best. I want to play for it all. I want to send a message from day one to it's over that that's what we're charged with as an institution, as a basketball program. And when you don't have an opportunity to reach that level, what kind of coach would I be if I'm not tremendously disappointed? I thought the game was lost in the first half. That's probably as disappointed I've been in one of my team's effort in 22 years. That we stood and watched the game. And I will give Fairmont credit. They were down 18-9, and their backs were to the wall, and they knew at that point that if they don't kill themselves to win, they're going home. And for that however many minute stretch it was, it looked like varsity girls playing junior high girls. They got every loose ball, every offensive rebound. And we're not good enough, just like most teams aren't good enough, that you can withstand that type of effort or lack of effort and win a basketball game. But, my biggest fear today was not stopping them. It's, could we score on them? And, Hillary had 26 points. We shot 45% from the floor. It wasn't about that. We probably offensively played well enough to win. But when you give up 13 offensive rebounds in one half, after we gave up how many, 31 on Wednesday, you can't, that's not a championship level program.
Coach, talk about the game in the South.
I think she played well. I thought the game was brutally physical. She takes more of a pounding than any kid in our league. And, what are you going to say? I'm not allowed to comment about officiating. I didn't think it was that unfair, but she gets killed every game. It's a pounding on her. And she still puts up 26 points and shoots 10 for 19 from the floor. But it can discourage you after a while. I thought she played fine. But we win and lose as a team. I'm sure she could have defensive rebounded better, just like every other kid on our team. Offensively, if I would have said she's going to score 26 points, would we win the game? I would have been very, very confident.
Hillary, talk about that stretch. You're up 18-9. Everything seems to be going good for you. You got control of the game, kind of like Lynn said. And then that last 8-16 of the first half, they outscored you 22-9. What was going through you guys? And it was a lot of effort. I know I've seen so many of these games, and Lynn can tell you over the years, they are absolutely a lot like this. They just go at each other, you two teams and everything like that. But just like they up their level of play. And your thoughts?
This is not the first game that we've blown a lead. All season we've been through this, and you would think we would learn our lesson. We get up, 9, 10, and then we go on cruise control. We think that we can just coast through it and sit back and it's like once we get up, people think that we've won already, and clearly we haven't. We've blown 20-point leads, you name it, and teams come back, and it truly is just an effort thing.
How much did the double overtime take out of you guys the other night?
It was pretty hard, but we've been through overtime, double overtime even this season, but our bench really stepped up for us and did a great job the other night for us.
She makes a good point. That's, I think, 12 games now that we've had. Well, I know 11 of them double-digit leads and lost it all. So it's been one of those type of years.
Lynn, how different will it be when you get bottoms in their point, you can put Liz in her natural position and
Yet to be seen. I mean, obviously that girl's a pure point guard, and Liz is a tremendous player. I think she would tell you that we have to play her out of position a little bit. But I don't know. I think we got a pretty good nucleus coming back. But my message after the game is just like every successful corporation, you got to analyze what needs fixed, and you either fix it and succeed, or it's same old, same old. I just don't want to be same old, same old. I want to fix it. Is that it?
That's good.
Thanks.
Thank you.